Welcome back to Gaming with the Hacketts. Okay, so I'm gonna try to play through this whole thing, get through it, and see what this is all about. I did do this earlier, but
You remember the night when the demons came to this world. The worst evils, sometimes it's better to forget. I cannot mention their names.
we're just gonna skip that because I've already seen it. Anyways, I was playing and we're just gonna redo it and play the whole thing. I don't know why this is so long of an opening. Sounds like there's talking.
Attention. We have arrived at our destination, reactor number 2 of the Nucleus Company. Please, wait while the plant power-up protocol is started. Attention. The power-on protocol has been completed. The train's energy has been transferred to the emergency batteries of the reactor. The operational assistant is active and waiting for you to enter the plant. Have a nice day.
Well, let's do it.
Shutting down.
When I played this last time, there's a bunch of errors and they just keep happening, and like your control rods go out, so you have to manually insert those. Power lines break, so you got to repair them. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff.
My validation key is Alpha 4 Delta.
Confirmed. I have no scheduled records of your arrival. This is not anywhere my lab.
Yep, don't care. Let's go. And it's like always nighttime. Even during the morning, it's nighttime. There was a glitch in the earlier version where if you filled up the generator, you'd get teleported outside. Which is not really good, you know, because zombies eventually show up.
Operator, we have reached the internal supply room. I'll wait here until you've started the generator.
The emergency generator has started working.
It's twice. I'm glad they added an inventory for the regular game, because if you pick something up, you hold it and that's it. So it's kind of annoying.
Operator, the internal generator has started. What will your next instruction be?
Let's go to the control room.
Reactor control room.
Okay, and then I'll explain all this stuff. I think we go this way. Excuse me, AO. Jeesh.
Operator, we have reached the control room. If you need my help, please let me know.
Okay, I'm gonna go get this baseball bat. Which is in here. And then you can take naps at your bed, but the reactor has to be controlled by AO or shut down. And taking naps helps restore your stamina, health.
We have received a communication from the operations center. The message is marked urgent.
I
I'll
guess
send the message
sanity.
to the loudspeakers.
Alex, I hope you made it to the reactor without too much trouble. We have little time left. The factory and laboratories are still operating in reserve, and we need to stop the wind farm for maintenance as soon as possible. Your first mission will be to start the reactor as soon as possible, although it is not necessary that you cover the amount of energy that we lack. We have already contemplated that. Prepare the daily reports so that we know the progress. And something else. As soon as you have started generating power, he will know. Be careful. The end is coming.
Send a message to Central... Oh, I don't know how you do that.
Alex, I hope you...
Okay, this is the protocol. So you have to activate the reactor, core, the moderator, control bars, cooling module, combustion module, whatever the heck that is, power generation turbines, have the control bars at 95% or more, load 50% moderator, 50% refrigerate, and activate the pumps. Set the coolant circulation speed to at least 50%, load enough primary fuel, load enough secondary fuel. So errors in save game. Well, I think maybe that's how you save, but okay, here is your fuel panel. And here's the control rod panel. They'll be at 0, so pop them up to 100. And you see the control bars go in. This is going to be your coolant. Or as they like to call refrigerant. And you're going to add 50%. Then start circulation. And then set your dial to at least 50%.
Reactor core coolant has started to circulate.
Okay, this is your reactor panel. Once you put that in, the reactor goes down into the whatever that is, which is pretty cool animation right there. And to start the reaction, you have to hit start, and then if you go crazy, you hit emergency stop. This is your turbines. You can just click these right away and set it to like 100, which is fine. Okay, this is the moderator. This is what slows down the neutrons. You're gonna load it until it goes in the green. Without it, you won't be able to really control the reactor at all. So it takes 2 loadings. Now you can slow down neutrons and sustain a reaction. Okay, and then this is your cooling towers. If you don't put these on, your reactor will heat up, and then very, very quick. And then this is like, in an emergency, you could flood the core. Not really sure what that does. If it would add this full or something, and then you'd have to open this exhaust valve, but yeah. Okay, if you bump these out a smidge and then hit start, the reactor will kick on, and then temperature will skyrocket. And then if you keep an eye on it, when it starts lowering, you can bump the rods out more and just step them out that way. Otherwise, you'll AO will take over and it will go crazy. So kick it off.
Reaction to achieve critical mass.
You see the temperature coming up. It's at 59, 73. Wow, it's still going up, huh?
The reactor
Okay.
has reached critical mass. The status is changed to reactive.
Now you see it's going down, so we're gonna hit 90 or not. And it'll shoot down, and then hopefully it'll come back up. Okay, it's coming back up. So it's kind of laggy. Okay, so we need to go more. So let's do 85. And basically you just keep walking these out until you get to around like 75. You might be able to just shoot them up. Last time I did it though, AO had to take over, so. Okay, let's go 80. Okay, it's going back down. 75. Coming up nicely. Go a couple more. Okay. We're like right in the middle of the band. Probably could go up to 150, honestly. And you can see we're already generating power, so. You got to keep an eye on this, because if you go too low, or too high,
Operator, a
it'll
strange
basically
weather
catch on fire.
There is no storm forecast, but the color of the sky does not exist in my database, and I cannot predict what will happen.
It is not a storm that is coming. It is the sign that he has discovered us. And he is angry, very angry. The turbines have started to generate power.
And this is basically when everything starts going crazy. And you'll be able to hear zombies in the background. There's a zombie. I haven't fought one yet. Eventually, though, power lines will get destroyed. And then he'll be like, you gotta go do this. There we go.
Operator, a voltage drop has occurred in the refrigeration room. There is a short circuit in the power lines in the service tunnels that you must repair. The plant has not been operational for too long. I was waiting for a situation like this. The connections need maintenance and have not received it. In the internal supply room, you will find the high voltage repair plan.
Warning. The emergency protocol has been started. Warning. Critical shutdown of the reactor. Warning.
Assistant, please monitor the reactor parameters.
On my way.
The operations assistant has taken control of the reactor. The operations assistant has released control of the reactor.
What? No. Control the reactor.
Assistant, please monitor the reactor parameters.
On my way.
Okay. Guess he doesn't want to operate it. Ah, shut up, zombies. Okay, now we gotta go to the refrigeration area and hope that the darkness demon does not find us. So honestly, I don't even want to think about it. It's he's kind of a beast. It's really big. And these stairs, when you go down them, yeah, you can't get back up, which is honestly ridiculous. So you can get down and go back up before you get all the way down, but as soon as you go all the way down, that last step is too big for you to step back up. So no going back. Now we gotta find the broken component, which is right around here. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I wonder if you go down there if he'll show up. But I'm not gonna go that way. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's get that reactor back online. Make sure I am recording. Okay. It was this way. Core. Control room. Okay. Just match the indications. Sounds like he's right outside. All these zombies are right outside. Okay.
Initiating the reaction to achieve critical mass.
Don't go too high.
The reactor has
Okay,
reached
here we go.
critical mass. Its status has changed to reactive.
Let's drop in. So now we'll go to. Let's go to 80, 90, 90.
The emergency generator has stopped working.
Stopped. Why is it shooting down like that? Okay, I'm just gonna go to 75.
Has started working.
Okay, generating some power. Why is this off?
The emergency generator has stopped working.
Stooped. Go a couple more inches. All right, we're back at it, generating power. 2 hours or more, huh? Oh my god, shut up. I know they're right outside. So maybe that's in the pool. Because that looks like... That's exactly what that looks like. So it's not a demon we were seeing in those videos that I made. That's a zombie. It's got the blood on the chest, the red eyes. It's creepy. Surprised they don't try to bust in. There's no fast forward time in this, so you're at the mercy of the game. That looks a lot more robust than what we have currently. I like the design of the new game, the control panel and all that stuff, more than this.
Operator, the internal motor of the reactor core control rods has stopped
Yep.
working.
Okay.
Without that motor, the control rods will not be able to be adjusted. It is an extremely dangerous situation. Because the core is reactive at this time, you must replace the burner plate internal motor to stop the reaction. With the help of the operating crane.
Warning, danger alarm.
Assistant, please monitor the reactor parameters.
On my way.
The operations assistant has taken control of the reactor.
Operator, if you insert the control rods by 60%, with the help of the operating crane, I can try to stabilize the reactor.
Roger that. This was actually more exciting than trying to do it during the meltdown. And the crane's a lot more, I'll say, intuitive. Except one of the cameras just seems like it doesn't work. I put on the hazmat suit because last time I came in here, I lost some health. Okay, so here's the crane area, and I don't know why that glitches like that. That's so weird. And I destroyed 2 control rods last time. Hey, this camera's actually working. Nice. Okay. There we go. Oh, God bless. So last time this camera was not working, so I had to do all this by looking at this one and then looking down, and it was extremely hard. Ooh. And this is like way, way easier. There goes those power lines again. So I could definitely see how you could do this for a fusion scenario with this reactor, with this instead of the other one. At least the camera actually works for this, so. Okay. Reactor shut down. Now we got to make sure that the temp is low. I wonder if I could take out my baseball bat. Oh, I can. I wonder if the hazmat suit would protect against like zombie bites or something. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna shut down the reactor core module, which will extend the core up. This one. Temperature's 15 degrees, perfect. Okay.
Assistant, please stop monitoring the reactor parameters.
I will.
Like, that's so cool. Zero radiation. I'm gonna take the hazmat suit off. Hopefully I don't need it. Ooh, if I ever needed that. But, yeah, I started doing this. And then as soon as I was done, I went to go start up the reactor and I had another power line broke, so I fixed that. And then as soon as I did that, the turbine went offline. It said I needed to do stuff for the cooling towers. And then the core, well, this fuse broke again. And I was like, what the heck is going on? Just like one thing after another. And it's like, okay, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, how do you How do you operate a reactor when this stuff just keeps breaking all the time? Okay. Now we have power lines to fix. Cooling towers, power lines. Which puts you right...
There's a short circuit in the power lines in the service tunnels that you must repair. The cooling
Which
tower
puts you right by the demon area. Which I got extremely lucky and it didn't pop out, but I know this time it's probably going to pop out. And I'm going to have to run by it or something. I just know it. Okay, internal supply, where is it? Oh, actually, I could have brought the one from there. Where's... Oh, no, where's the thing? Okay. Yeah, let's go get it. Because it's right here. It's just a lot closer than the internal supply room. If you go to the cooling towers, you have to go outside, and then there's zombies. And good luck getting past them with this thing. I mean, they are pretty slow, but I haven't seen them... Oh, I don't want to go to the control room. What the heck? How could I? Where is the cooling towers?
Operator, we have received a communication from the operations center. The message is marked urgent. I'll send the message to the loudspeaker.
Yeah, you gotta
Alex,
generate
we
power.
haven't achieved
The heck?
goal. We need you to
See?
start the reactor and generate power. You don't need to cover the full power quota, but you do need to keep it running as constant as possible. Please don't fail us. We urgently need to stop
Well,
the wind
no
farm
zombies
for
there now.
maintenance.
Okay. And this is the part that I don't like. I'm just glad there's no zombies down here. Okay. Cooling tower is this way. This access is closed. You see that wall? That's where he bursts out of, so I'm going to encounter him this time. Great. So that means I'm going to drop this thing and get out my baseball bat. Yeah, I don't think there's... Yep, there's no access down here. Okay, here we go. Just know he's coming. gonna run. Ha! So there's obviously an issue with the scenario. I bet if I went there again, he would come out. So I'll do it. Oh my god. Oh god. Why is he not coming out? Well, I guess it's not meant to be, guys. I'm just getting out of here. Oh god, put it away. Guess I had nothing to worry about after all. So now that makes me wonder if there's a later version where they fix the issue. Alright, what's my objectives? Because I don't even know anymore. Generate power for more than 2 hours. Okay. Okay, here we go. You know, I guess it's a good thing these doors aren't motion activated, because if zombies did get in here, we wouldn't even be able to do anything. They'd run rampant throughout the whole thing. Okay. That's good. %50 speed. Go on 100. I don't know why I did that, honestly. Didn't I replace the motor? Oh, okay. It's working. Start the reaction.
Initiating the reaction to achieve critical mass.
It's already gone down, so 93. Holy smokes. Maxed. Cooling towers are at 0. Get those running.
The reactor has reached critical mass. Its status has changed to reactive.
Okay, that's when it drops. 85.
The emergency generator has stopped working.
Come on. Come on. Go back up. Reactivity is high and we're going down, huh? Okay.
The emergency generator has started working.
I just need to generate power for 2 hours, you know?
The emergency
Optimal
generator
temperature is
has
185? Oh. I've been operating like way, way low. So let's go up to like, I don't know. Let's try that for right now. Yeah, but we're already at 80? Why does it say like $1.50? Why do we have integrity problems? That's 100%. Hmm. Why does it keep saying danger?
Alex,
Okay, we're about to hit 2 hours. Mission accomplished.
Operator, we have received a communication from the operations center. The message is marked urgent. I'll send the message to the loudspeakers.
congratulations. The reactor has worked, and we have received the generated energy. This is excellent news. We now have a new source of energy, but we must move fast.
12,000
It won't take
megawatts
long
of
for him to figure
accumulated
it out.
Operator,
energy.
you haven't taken a break for hours. According to safety protocol, it is not recommended to operate the reactor without adequate rest. In the break room, you can recover. Operator, the internal motor of the reactor core control rods has stopped working. Without that motor, the control rods will not be able to be adjusted. It is an extremely dangerous situation. Because the core is reactive at this time, you must replace the burn plate internal motor to stop the fission of the core. With the help of the operating crane, insert the control rods completely inside the core.
It's like, why? What the heck was that?
Internal failure and require maintenance.
See, cooling tower's offline.
Critical shutdown of the reactor. Warning, critical alarm. Imminent danger. The reactor core coolant pressure has exceeded the structural limit.
Great. Okay, well that didn't do anything. Of course, can't interact with them. Okay, reactor core. I am completely out of stamina. It's because I haven't taken a break in, you know, a day. Great. Radiations.
Operator, we have received a communication from the operations center. The message is marked. I'll send the message to the loudspeakers.
Okay, well, time to operate this crane before the reactor blows up. Can't run. You have to wonder if the demon's doing all of this. What is going on? There's a fire in the refrigerant room. Can you, like, do something, AO? Jeez. No, of course not. So that's gonna blow up. If I can get, like, 2 control rods in, we'll probably be okay. Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Dude, AO, do something. What is going on? Oh my god, are you serious? And now I'm glitched in this. All because of that stupid thing. Oh, come on. Well, the game's broke. Alright, well, that's pretty much the end of this, since it glitched me out of the chair and it thinks I'm still in the chair. I wish I could finish, but this is why we have a different game that doesn't glitch as much. So, anyways, I think this is pretty much all this scenario mode is constantly getting issues, having to repair them, watch out for the demon, etc., etc. So I'll see if I can download a different version of this that's maybe more stable and then try it again. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check you later.